Hello, today I have a great recipe of sourdough brioche pigs in a blanket. These pigs in a blanket are better than any that you can make with pre-made dough. So, here we go! To start, put 150 grams or 3 large eggs at room temperature in a stand mixer. Add 50 grams or a quarter of a cup of ripe sourdough starter, 25 grams or 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 5 grams or 1 teaspoon of salt. Use the hook attachment to mix the ingredients. Then add 250 grams or 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Start mixing the dough and add 110 grams or half a cup of butter at room temperature cut in pieces. Add the butter little by little as you keep mixing the dough. Knead the dough in your stand mixer until it comes together for about 20 to 30 minutes. This kind of wet doughs take a while to come together. So, knead the dough until it is ready, or you can finish kneading by hand, like I always like to do. Since this dough is very wet, knead it by pulling it and folding it on itself, very gently, so you can help the gluten develop. Once your dough is getting less sticky, roll it gently with your hands. Check your dough. If you stretch it and it tears apart, like this one, it is not ready yet. So keep kneading it until you have a dough that is stretchy and elastic like this one. Form a ball with your dough and place it in a bowl. This dough is very oily already, so you don't need to grease your bowl. Cover the dough with plastic wrap and let it rest overnight in the fridge. This dough needs to be cold when you shape it, so leave it in the fridge for at least 8 hours. The next morning, prepare your favorite sausages. I am using all beef franks. Poke your sausages with a fork all around. Do not omit this step. Some sausages will explode when cooked in the oven if you don't poke the case in. Then roll the sausages in a plate with flour, making sure to cover the sausages well with the flour. Once your sausages are ready, set them aside and take the dough out of the fridge. Divide the dough in 8 equal pieces. Now, roll the dough with your hands until you have a long log of about 2 feet or 60 centimeters. Place the dough log on the table and let them rest for about 5 minutes so the gluten relaxes. After 5 minutes, the dough should have shrunk, so roll it out again to stretch it. And then grab the dough onto the sausages, moving from the middle of the sausage to the streams. Repeat the same process for all your sausages, making sure to have the dough tense as you roll it over the sausages. Then, place the pigs in a blanket on a prepared baking sheet. Cover with plastic wrap or a plastic lid and let the dough rest for about 4 hours. After the proofing period, brush the peaks in a blanket with egg wash. To make this egg wash, combine 1 egg with a splash of milk and mix well. Then, add your favorite toppings. I am using sesame seeds and coarse kosher salt, but you can use whatever you have at hand. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes or until they are golden brown. When your peaks in a blanket are ready, get them out of the oven and place them on a cooling rack for about 10 minutes before you serve them. These peaks in a blanket are better than any you can make with a pre-made dough. The addition of sourdough starter makes them more delicious and gives them a deeper and richer flavor. I enjoy eating these whole, but you can cut them into bite-sized pieces to share with your friends at any party. Enjoy! I really hope you can make this recipe. This recipe is great for any party. If you like this video, please click in the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I have a new recipe every week. Thank you for watching.